Grandmaster Hikaru Nakamura, number 3 in the world in Classical at 2,789. Number 2 in the world in Rapid at a rating I should have memorized before we started filming. Number 9 in the world in... Did I say number 2 in Rapid?
This is the wrong order.
Yep, yeah, damn it. All right. I'm here with Grandmaster Hikaru Nakamura, rated number 3 in the world in Classical Chess at 2,789. Number 2 in the world in Blitz, and number 9 in the world in Rapid. And he is playing in his third candidates here in Toronto. Hikaru,
Good to see you.
Yes, good to see you too. Wow, I don't even know where to begin. Let's start with the third candidates. We're here in Toronto.
I think I'll be pretty succinct about it. It'll either be a very good event or probably a very bad event.
Going into the 2022 candidates, I don't want to say you didn't expect to be playing for first place in the final game, or you just kind of didn't have any expectations, period.
Well, I think in that candidates, my only goal was to not make a fool out of myself. I think if I go back to sort of the start of the whole process, playing the Grand Prix, the FIDE Grand Prix events in Berlin, it was mostly the same thing. I just wanted to be competitive, and that was all I was hoping for.
How has it changed your life? Obviously, as a creator now, but also just for chess, the love for the game.
First of all these people during the pandemic have been watching my stream. These top players, I'm not saying they're watching every day, but they had at least seen it. And I know some people like Wesley, hey Wesley, I think watch it very frequently. When they watch streamers, or you watch people streaming chess, your view of the person becomes very different when you actually have to compete against them. For example, if I go back to when I played Magnus in this famous match, I think it was 2009 or 2010, I forget when it was, in Moscow, the famous Blitz match, Magnus was able to see that my opening theory was not great. We played a bunch of games, played a bunch of different openings, and I think one of the biggest things that he realized is that my opening theory, my general knowledge was not great at that time, and he was able to use that against me a lot in some future games over the following years, and I lost a lot to him. Neither of us really knew each other, and so it sort of made sense to play. Now, obviously, I've said this too, I would never do that. If I were given the choice, I never would have done that, looking back, but it is what it is.
What is the future of chess in your opinion?
Well, nobody's going to like my answer on this, but I think nothing's going to change. I think, truth be told, I think FIDE is very, very resistant to change. I don't think they want to get away from the long history they have with classical chess and the classical world champions and the whole format. I don't think anyone's going to be as dominant as Magnus has been, or perhaps will be, and if they're not changing it for him, I don't think they're changing it for anybody.
Obviously, you love chess, and you're... I mean, I hope, right? Like, you love chess. We can start there. Do you love chess?